So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career. There really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like...
The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Robinson. Bamba. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Allaire. Aurier. Dinks one through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ream. And it's played forward. Well, the counter could be on here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. Robinson. Reina. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bamba. Kessié. Now it's Bamba. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Robinson has got himself a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aurier. Up towards the front line. Ream forwards and with intent. Balogun. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Forward it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Pepe. And now the breakaway. Now it's Bamba. Kessié. Camara. Bofana. Now it's Reina. Robinson. McKennie. Now it's Reina. Aim forwards. Allaire looks to get on the end of this. Pepe. Allaire. Now it's Pepe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Kosunu.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Against the crossbar. Robinson clears it away. Oh, nice touch. Kessié. Reina. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? He's got away. He's won it, and the shots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The United States, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Carter Vickers. Robinson. Robinson shifted upfield. Kosunu. Driven forward. Allaire chasing after it. Kessié. Moved on forwards. Robinson. McKennie. Reina. McKennie. Balogun. Spread out to the left. It'll be a throw-in. McKennie with the delivery. Aurier. Allaire. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Can get it clear. He's in plenty of space here. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ball's gone out of play. And it's hoisted clear.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of...
Balogun! And it's been taken straight back. Ream. The United States are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Kessié. Kosunu. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Reina. The United States have got themselves in front very early here. McKennie. And they've got a throw. Allaire. Bamba. Looking here to chip it through. Now that's well seen too. The referee's awarded a free kick.
The United States have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Allaire looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Allaire. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Allaire. Now it's Bamba. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards. Robinson. Pulisic. Bamba wins the duel this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Allaire. Bamba. Bamba! Reina. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Robinson. Oh, he's found support out wide. McKennie. Into the middle. Looking to break at pace. Bamba. Camera. Oh, such a clever touch. Bamba, and he's gone backward here. Now it's Allaire. Allaire! There it is! Ivory Coast grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That has been cut short. And back to the goalkeeper. Kosunu. Alea is onto it in a flash. Carter Vickers. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fofana, and they can counter here. And it's Fofana. He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pulisic looks to go up and over. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Reina. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Reina. Can he finish? Clears it away. Bamba, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Pulisic. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. And it's Fofana. Aurier. Deftly done. Chips it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Referee's given a throw. Robinson. Done delicately. Clears it away. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Fofana. Kessié. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Now it's Pulisic. Played into the middle. Camera. Throw it. Carter Vickers. Balogun. Played out to the right. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. Indica. And it's played forward. Out to the right. That's tidy. Pepe is onto this. Aurier. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Tries to dink it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Bamba. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pulisic. Aim forwards. Allaire looks to get on the end of this. Pulisic. Pulisic, gently done. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's Aurier. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out wide. Aurier, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kessié has created one goal already. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Challenge, but fair enough. Ivory Coast, big chance! And he's heaved it away. Indica. Fofana. Pepe. Now it's Allaire. Lobbed in behind. Carter Vickers, Ream, moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ream. Carter Vickers, aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Now it's Allaire. Pepe. Robinson cuts out the pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. A chance to play it in. That's a throw. Fired deep towards the back post. Pepe. Kosunu. Kessié, Kosunu, Ndika, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The United States have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pepe. And it's played forward. Aller looks to get on the end of this. Ream. Balogun. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. There to clear it. Away from immediate danger. Pulisic gets a foot in here. Bamba with a definite foul there. And that has been cleared. McKennie. Robinson. Over to the left. McKennie. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Do have a chance to counter here. Fofana. Strong running down that left flank. Nice physical challenge. Aller. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Aurier. Well, played right into his path. He's found the way through. Pepe! It's anyone's ball now. Great chance! Oh, they could break here. Now it's Reina. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's Greengrass. Has a go! Herring after the ball here. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle.
States, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
United States take the lead. Ndika, aim forwards. Bamba. Camera. Nice control. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Reina. Chance here to counter. Looks to clip it forward. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, this is a great position. Now that is a hefty challenge. And the ball's come loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Ndika played long and they could be in here. IVOIRE. Pepe. That looks a good ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Ale is offering a right smile there.
Keeper beats it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Carter Vickers. Ream. Ream forwards and with intent. Tries to think it through. Ivory Coast given another corner. That's not going far. Fofana with the cross. Kosunu. Ndika. Ndika gently done. Now it's Reina. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it. Pepe. And here's the chance to counter. Calmly anticipates. Now who's going to be first to this? Fofana! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Just the wrong outcome.
Kosunu did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ndika is there and he can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. Out of play for a throw. Reina chooses to go back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. Allaire chasing after it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Reina. Well timed, excellent interception. Fofana do have a chance to counter here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Ream, aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Reina. Now it's McKennie. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
McKennie certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Reina. Forward it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Allaire, now he's off and running. Kamara. Kessié shifted upfield. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Now it's McKennie. Dika getting this one clear. Reina. McKennie. Aim forwards. Now it's Allaire. Allaire. And now the breakaway. Reina. Moved on forwards. Can he put it away? And they've managed to get it away. Dika clears it away. Bamba. Oh, good ball. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
The United States have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And that's been won straight back. Reina. Tries a shot! Can he spark a counter here? Camera. Kessier. Pepe. He is just caressing the ball. Goes in for the header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Ndika gets over and intercepts. Robinson. Reina. Now it's McKennie. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Reina. Crossed into the middle. Ndika can get it clear. Fofana. Camera. Bamba. Forward it goes. And it's Aurier. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Reina. Cleared away. Aller has found the net here, of course. And they can counter here. Aurier. Aurier forwards and with intent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pulisic. Played with finesse. Goalkeeper's ball. Camera. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Robinson crossed in once more. Bamba attempts a clearance. They've played it short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. This is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
IVOIRE. Camera. Now it's Allaire. Kessié. Chip through. IVOIRE. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Pulisic. And it's played forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Indica. Kosunu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The fullback is in acres of space here. Lovely feet. Bamba. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danger averted for now. Succumbs to the pressure. McKennie. Carter Vickers. Robinson tries to dink it in. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Carter Vickers. Plays it from a quarterback position. Indica, and the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played in with accuracy. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Carter Vickers. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great ball if he can get there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Kamara. Always onto this. That's bad. Great hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Keeper's ball. Camera.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Kessier. Fofana plays a delicate ball. Aurier is charging up on the overlap. And that's out of reach. Bamba. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Shot a goal! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ivory Coast go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pepe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cleared without complication. And he's there to clear it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Pulisic. Wins the duel this time. Reina. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pulisic. Pulisic. He's in plenty of space here. time to deliver. Does really well to win the ball there. The United States have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Reina drives it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ream. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Carter Vickers. Played towards the front line. Pepe. And the finish! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ream played up towards the front line. Aurier. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, they could break here. McKennie. McKennie! He'll try to keep... Oh, they could be caught out here. There are a few waiting for it. It's a decent-looking cross. Bamba. Bamba, gently done. Picks it up out wide, and it's Aurier. And that's a throw-in. Fofana with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Fofana. Brilliantly cut out. Nicely intercepted. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Forward it goes. Can he latch on to this? Aronson. Now, what about a counter-attack? Proves too strong. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Robinson hoisted in. The United States making another change here. Spread out to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. He's got the shot away! Goal! The United States! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Ream moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Pepe. Kosunu. Ndika. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Robinson. Where? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Son! Allaire. Muscular approach does pay off here. Could move up a gear here. He's through here. Allaire. Now it's Pepe. In once more. Cleared away. Bamba opts to play it back. And that's a good... There's the hit! They've done it!
Ivory Coast clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The changes then in quick succession. Ivory Coast go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Where? Moussa. Where? So what can they make of this? Kosunu, aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Robinson, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Where? Pulisic, hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Allaire. Nice defending, physical and effective. Out to the left it goes. Great run on the overlap here. He has found a way through. And that has been clubbed away. Calmly anticipates. Pepe. Allaire. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Robinson. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. Robinson. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ndika. And that is played back to front. And he cuts out the supply. Chance here to counter. Can he deliver? Aronson shapes to shoot! Musa. Pulisic ploughing through the middle. He can get that clear. Bamba played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Carter Vickers. Ream. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. So who's he picking out? It's gone out for a throw-in. Singo. Singo. Camera. He's played him through. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Bamba. Right, up to meet it! Yes! And surely that settles it. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pulisic. Now that's well seen too. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Camera. Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in. Out towards the flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Goes direct to the front line. That has been cut short. Nice physical challenge. Kessié. Fofana. Got a shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pepe, and it's lofted through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Fofana. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The United States are on the point of first-round elimination. Forward it goes. Looking to break at pace. Where? Musa. Robinson. Spread out to the left. Where? No, not quite.
Balogun controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Is onto it in a flash. Pepe. Aller played out towards the right wing. Robinson with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Where? to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That pass has been well intercepted. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pulisic. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That was very necessary. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Singo. That is a great pick out. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Allaire. Lobbed in behind. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Singo, cross into the box. That has been knocked clear. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Where? Musa. Aronson. And now the hit! And he's done very well to deal with it. Bamba forwards and with intent. And back to the keeper they go. Ream. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pulisic. Done delicately. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Where? Musa. Decent progress down the left. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now, what about a counter-attack? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! He scores!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ndika shifted upfield. Allaire. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. in a good position here. And that's caused a worry or two. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ndika plays it forward. Carter Vickers. Musa. Pepe. Bamba. Kessié. Allaire. Decent hit! Ream gets rid without sophistication. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. There's the shot! Caught offside that time. Ivory Coast making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ndika, gently done. Pepe knocks it out wide. Ream. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So what can they make of this? Musa. Oh, Red, nice interception. Forward it goes. Bamba. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. The final whistle and the end. The ultimate heartbreak. The prize dangled in their faces and was cruelly snatched away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players.